And next up is a hidden reward you can obtain if you use only Illithid powers during dialogue. When choosing the Illithid tag in dialogue, you'll be faced with a DC 2 wisdom check. If you pass, you'll get a unique comment from the narrator each time. However, after your 7th use, you actually unlock something new entirely. So the first time you use your powers, the narrator says a shiver runs across your mind, you feel sated. The second time, the narrator says something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. On your 3rd use, the narrator says your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. The 4th time, the narrator says a shadow swims across your vision and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. And on the 5th use, the narrator says your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind. And on the 6th use, the narrator says the presence deep in your mind is awake, unblinking. This is it. A single word pervades your consciousness. Soon. And finally, on the 7th time you use your Illithid powers in dialogue, the narrator will say afterwards, your mind is full, bursting with ecstasy and terror. Finally, it is coming. You are becoming. So after your 7th use, your reward is that the Illithid tag will disappear forever, and instead you will gain the True Soul tag. The True Soul tag is superior to the Illithid tag because it doesn't require any checks whatsoever. Even though a DC 2 wisdom check is pretty easy to pass, critical fails do happen, and the True Soul tag is probably one that many players missed because you can only use your Illithid powers once per long rest, meaning you'd have to do a long rest after each use, and there aren't really a lot of options or opportunities to use your Illithid powers in dialogue. So you'd have to continue to select that option repeatedly and after each use long rest, and so many players probably have never seen the True Soul tag.